Alright guys, well, I thought I'd come out here and see if this the 91 Cherokee will start. I just got done doing a short video on the Yukon on the corner bulbs, and I'm just waiting for it to get dark. So let's see if it actually cranks. Let's see if the battery held a charge, which I have the battery disconnected. But I want to see if it'll crank. It hasn't been cranked since... It's been before December. It's been probably November or October since it's been cranked at all. Sitting on almost 4 flats. It is sitting on 3 flats. The only tire that's holding there is the passenger side front tire, which that's the one that I actually got bead sealer, and I was able to get bead sealer in that one. I wasn't able to get any in that one. And I didn't even try the rears. The rears need tubes. The rears, the sides are cracking, and there's holes in it. I got tubes for it, so I need to get some tubes. Tubes were cheaper than $200-something for a 31-inch tire. Yeah, they're super swampers, but I don't. If I'm going to spend $400, almost $500 on 2 tires, yeah, I'm going to get something else. And spend like $700 to get some 31s. But Super Swampers, these tires are good. I've had decent luck with them. But yeah, anyway, let's get the hood popped and see if I can get it cranked. Battery didn't spark, so I don't know. Got accessories. Can't run it for long because it is leaking coolant somewhere out of the side of the motor. I still haven't had a chance to check. It could be coming out of one of the water jackets on the edge, out of the head gasket. I don't have anything in the oil, so it's not leaking internally. It could be a freeze plug. I could have blew out a freeze plug when the pressure built up and blew the water hose off and blew the radiator. Or I could have cracked the block. I don't know. I still haven't been able to check yet. But I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. It's not even hot yet. The temperature's just coming up. But the temperature will go to 210 and it will keep on trucking. I don't even know if it has any coolant in it now, so. But it actually cranks. So, keeping that battery disconnected is doing its job. I need to give this thing a bath, bad. Spray down the whole engine, and there's my heat wrap job, trying to see if I could get that spitting and sputtering fixed before the last time I took it out. But still runs. Still smell coolant. Is it still? I didn't see it leaking outside of the. I didn't see it leaking that time. You can usually look under it and see it leaking, but I don't see it leaking. But still runs. But that spin and sputtering at that point, I don't think it never happened. It only happened under load. But it is smoking from somewhere, and it's most likely smoking off the exhaust from where the coolant's hitting. But hell, I think this is still full. Yeah, this is still full, so it would have kept on having coolant, but it would not have cooled down. It would have got up to temperature, and then it would really start leaking out of the block pretty good, and then you know, it just start getting hotter and hotter and hotter. But yeah, I mean, I just got to go through it and figure out why it's leaking, figure out where it's leaking from. But I do have another. No, I won't say anything about it yet. But that is coming off that pulley. No, it's not. That fan, the old fan pulley. Oh, do my fan still work? Because I know that one has been cutting on and off. I wonder if that one still works. Redneck switch panel. Is this one? Yeah. They're all working. You need to go to the junkyard and get some factory fans. I need to go back to the junkyard. I went last weekend, but oh wow, that fan's vibrating enough. It's vibrating the steering wheel. That's hilarious. But yeah, I was just at the junkyard, and I was going to go again today because I forgot to get a part. So I was going to go after work today, but I decided to stay and wash the Yukon instead. Plus, I didn't bring any tools. All the tools are in the Sonoma. I took all the tools out of the Yukon and put them in the Sonoma. So, yeah. I just got to figure out where this is leaking from. Because that'll be kind of exciting to figure out where it's leaking from. And hopefully it's repairable. I don't want to take it apart yet because I still need to be able to move this around. Because hopefully we're going to get the driveway done soon, and possibly more. At least get rocks all over here, and if that happens, this needs to be able to move. So I don't want to start tearing it apart now, and then have to hook the Yukon or my other Jeep up to it and tow it. But yeah, just a little quick video on the 91 Cherokee, because I haven't done a video on it in a while. I haven't done a video since it blew up, actually. Again, what happened when it blew up, this radiator hose went up and spewed coolant all over the top of the motor, which is where most of the smoke was coming from, I think. The other thing that blew is there is a crack somewhere down this tube, somewhere down this tank, this pressure, this side of the radiator tank. Something on that side blew. And something around this area on the side of the block is leaking also. So it could be a head gasket, which is possible. It's very possible. If it had enough pressure where it blew this top water hose off, blew a hole in the radiator tank, that's enough to blow a head gasket. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.